I don't know, are we?
Hey, did you guys want to do a
Holy
podcast
crap,
tonight?
he did it.
We're podcasting tonight? I thought we were just hanging out.
Nobody wants to podcast ever.
Fuck podcasting, guys.
Podcasting is overrated.
Let's just quit.
Should we just go?
I mean,
Everybody has a podcast.
everybody has a podcast. And we are everybody's favorite podcast that has a podcast.
We should be.
Everybody,
Freaking
podcasting.
hilarious.
Blow the messages.
Can there be a label that we are Podcast Soul's favorite podcast?
Oh my god, we should make a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
Nobody can steal that copyright.
Podcaster's favorite podcast. Nice. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 98 of Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe.
98?
98!
Oh my god!
In a
it's
row?
amazing.
In
Is
a
that
row?
a topic?
So we've done 98 in a row?
In a row.
We've not left this room?
Nope.
Wow.
You think we'd be good by this point?
See, that's the big secret is, well, no, because we're tired. We're getting tired as we go along. We've been in here for, we should do that for our Guinness episode when we break a world record.
And try to see how long we can podcast?
Oh,
But yeah, but what's the record now?
I don't know.
I'd
I'll
be
look
so
into
pissy. The end of that episode
Yeah.
would be rough.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a podcast.
It would be so, it'd be me yelling at each of you like, I hate you so much.
And guys, I would fall asleep so fast. I'm not staying awake for this. You know that.
That's true. You fall asleep so
Yeah, you'll
easy.
asleep right now.
It's funny.
I'm Brett.
I'm Abe.
I'm Tony.
I'm Ashlyn.
Nice.
Hey, good job, guys.
Good job, team.
Did we watch a movie this week?
We watched a movie this week. But first, guys, get it the fuck out of your system.
Nice. You went with the song this time.
Halfway through, too. Did
I like
you notice
it,
that?
yeah.
I started just saying it.
Didn't Ashton have a bit last week that we were supposed to make into a music thing?
Oh, she did. Didn't she sing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot to get the sound clip.
Okay, I might do that tonight and send it to you.
I doubt you will. And I
doubt
doubt
you
I will. We probably
Actually,
won't.
I'll get it. I'll spend like all night, send it to you, and then you won't even do
And then I
it.
won't even use
And
it.
I won't even listen to the episode, so I won't even know.
But what did she sing? I forget. Was
It
it
was
that?
random, I think.
Was it? Or was
No.
it the get it the fuck out of your system? I
Oh,
think
it
you
could have
sang
been.
that.
Oh,
It might
kill
have
count.
been
It could have been
that.
for the kill count. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
Oh,
it
no,
out.
I think
figure
it
it
was
out.
for the kill
Okay,
count.
it's going
was it?
in.
Okay.
It'll be a no
This
next
was
time.
something. Anyways,
Anyways.
get it the fuck out of your system.
Right now.
Yeah. Anybody watch anything cool?
I didn't watch anything cool, but I took one for the team.
What did you watch Halloween Ends for a fifth time?
Did you really?
Did you go
No,
see it again at the theater?
No. This was just a victory lap. Well, I have to take notes, and I wanted to take a good nap.
So what did you really watch?
Pray for the devil, not Mac Battle.
Pray for the Devil.
I've seen pictures for it on
I don't
Facebook.
like it.
It was about the nun, and
It looks fucking
It was,
creepy.
it was bad.
Is it
I
at the
don't
theaters?
like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. even
Sounds
know.
cool. I like the title.
No, don't go.
Don't see it.
Don't
Yeah, but
do
Tony,
it.
you also rated Halloween Ends a 1, and I gave that a 3.
That's true. So,
That's true.
and I gave it a 4.
See, this is the downfall
This is the
of you
downfall.
hating movies, is no one's going to trust you now. On movie picks, bro.
it's a
Now-
coin flip.
Now everybody has to go see this movie.
Yeah.
I'm not. I know it's scary.
Although Tad's reaction when he mentioned it, because he mentioned it in the group chat, Tad's reaction was basically, "Yeah, thanks for taking one for the team," kind of thing.
Yeah, it was not good at all. It was the nun was hot. That was about the and she.
And
Nice.
then was
And that was it.
oh, I know which one you're
Yeah.
talking about. The one where like they turn, they're
Yeah, and then,
No.
Oh, is it
That-
gose?
no, it was
No,
demons.
they're like weird demons who like
Yeah.
change.
It
Like
I
was,
can do
it was,
demons.
They're your
it was
friends?
unoriginal. It was
hate
boring.
ghosts.
I hated my life doing it.
Yeah. So what's worse, that one or Halloween Ends?
Pray for the devil.
All right, so that puts it in perspective a little bit more.
Yeah, but
Dogtooth or Pray for the Devil.
Yeah, but he liked
Dog
Dogtooth.
Tooth.
The first time he liked
Dog,
it.
I'm gonna go dog tooth.
is better.
Yeah,
Okay. Trying to think of all the other movies Tony's hated.
what about Mad God?
Mad God would be better than this because that's a 2.5.
Yeah, that's a 2.5.
Yeah.
And I've been tweeting that guy every day until he gives me a actual kill count, not vampires.
Yeah.
I watched 2 movies yesterday. I watched this movie called The Wave. Has anyone seen it or heard about The Wave?
Is that a tsunami one or no?
No,
What is
it's
it?
not. It's Justin Long, and it's got the Dr. Turkleton from Scrubs.
Oh yeah, he's on a Justin Long kick.
Yeah, I am. I love Justin Long.
I
And
like
then
Justin Long.
it's also got the he's the Scottish guy that's in everything. He's got the scar right here on his cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly.
Yeah.
He's in everything, but
I
no
thought- I
one
always think
knows
of-
his name.
I always think of Swordfish.
Yes,
He was one of the bad guys
he's
in
also
Swordfish.
he's always a bad guy.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, he's got that goddamn face scar.
yeah, that's true.
Is he German?
He might be. I know he's Eastern of some sort.
Eastern of some.
I got a Nazi joke in my back pocket, so just
Just
in case.
ready.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like a weird, twisted, dark version of Dude, Where's My Car is the best way to put it.
Okay.
It's like a drug movie. He takes this drug and then he starts really tripping, but he also time travels.
Okay.
It's bizarre.
I like
Really
it.
good movie.
Good
Highly
movie, though?
recommend it. Yeah. Cool. Yep, I gave it a 5. And then I watched this other movie called Lose, the Flower of Evil.
No, never seen that one.
That one's a Spanish. They said it was a cult horror, but it's more of a religion horror.
Yeah.
Those do kind of
I don't
hand
like
in hand.
I don't
but-
like Spanish subtitles.
Why? What do you have against Spanish subtitles? Oh,
I
okay.
don't
It's
like
just Tony saying
religious
things.
horror.
Oh,
Love
it's
religion
freaky
horror.
though, isn't it?
Freaks me out. I
Yeah.
couldn't finish Red State, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck.
another
That shit
movie.
freaks me
Ashton
out.
can't finish. Ashton can't finish movies, and I hate movies.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't finish it. It was making me so mad, and if I get too mad, you know what happens.
Tony-
Yeah.
Tony-
Well, in that one, they start executing people because they were gay, and that's like I get it. I get what you're saying, but then it's you're watching it to see them get their
Come my
comeuppance.
friend. There was some redemption.
Yeah.
Redemption. What were you gonna say about me? That's all I care about.
Now I forget. Actually.
And you
Sorry,
know,
Tone.
it
was positive, though.
I had something else I watched.
What's that?
I finally watched Beavis and Butthead Due to Universe.
That's good. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah. I watched that. A couple months ago or something.
Yeah, I finally got around to it. Amazing.
Yeah, I loved it, dude.
I haven't watched that one.
Oh,
yet.
it's
I don't
so
know if I
good.
want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like Do America, or do you have?
Never
Oh,
seen
man.
it, and I've
Really?
never seen most of the cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay,
back in the
well, you might not appreciate it as much as Brett and I did then.
So it's like mostly plays on nostalgia for you.
And it's no that, and they had a brilliant way to bring it to the 20th,
Oh, nice.
22nd, all present day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time travel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They go
Like-
into
like
they go
right
they-
after Do
like-
America.
Yeah, they go into outer space
Uh-huh.
and they get sucked down a black hole, and they end up in 2022.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Yeah. No, it was a fun fucking movie.
It was. I loved it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
I have Katie had me on a no writing in October. So here in November, since it turned like any free time, I haven't been watching movies. I've just been writing. But I've watched a couple movies with her. And she decided that November is now musical November.
Oh.
I
So-
told her
It can
to
be
make
great.
you watch Annie.
I've
So
never seen any.
how many
I know.
duets have you done with all?
How many what?
Duets.
None still.
So it doesn't sound like
I'm not
musical
giving- I'm not-
November at all.
I'm not giving her the duets.
No D from Brett.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Anybody's
nothing.
holding
So
the D.
None of
nothing.
the D's.
Yeah. So nothing
but no.
changed.
So we watched. So we did watch Across the Universe. It's the Beatles one. That was pretty fucking good. I hadn't seen it before. And
haven't
then
seen it.
it's
also
good.
I didn't.
Saw it,
Yeah,
actually.
no, it was good. And then
I saw it.
And then also in the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You
all.
fucking would. The Beatles in like the 60s. You're so fucking old.
Dude.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's a new movie.
It's like
know.
within the last 10
I
years.
know, but I was making an old
Holy
joke.
She's trying to be grumpy Ashlyn because I've been.
I know.
Because I've been grumpy Brett all
Wow. I
day.
mean,
I'm trying to like switch
I'm
the
so
whole aura.
I'm so close. I'm so close to my midlife crisis. And
but
you're
no,
not helping.
And then a movie that I never had any intention of watching because I didn't think it looked good was Rent, and she had me watch that. And actually, it was
Okay,
pretty, it
I
was
did
pretty
not
good.
enjoy when I started on the theaters. By the way, it was all right.
Like 50 years ago.
Yeah,
But you guys, I'm assuming everybody's seen Team America,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The
Everybody
puppets?
has
puppets?
AIDS.
Yeah.
The song from it.
The
yeah.
song at the beginning, that they're doing in the Rent play is everyone's got AIDS. AIDS,
And-
AIDS, AIDS, AIDS,
and
AIDS.
it's- yeah.
They were not lying, man.
Everybody has AIDS in this
Everybody
movie.
in
Yeah.
that goddamn movie has AIDS.
I'm surprised Magic Johnson was
And
in
then,
this.
and then one character, right? There's this one character, this girl character and this guy character, and they're falling in love, right? But they keep like singing about like they don't tell each other what their secret is, but they keep singing to each other that they have a big secret that they really got to tell each other, you know. But they never say it throughout the movie. Guess what it turns out to be?
AIDS.
That they both have
Hey,
AIDS, and then they go and bone.
Yeah, like how happy?
Oh, we're good.
Hey, how happy would you be? I have AIDS. I have AIDS.
I have AIDS.
Let's have AIDS together.
Yeah.
So, like, thank God I've never watched this because I'd be
But-
so scared. I'd be like, AIDS? What the fuck,
Right.
bro?
It sounds like I'm making fun of the movie and everything because I mean I am and everything, but it is a good movie though.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it
It's all right.
like quite a bit.
Do you
The
guys
songs were pretty good.
Okay, the songs were
consider, like, old, like,
Oh,
like Funny Face and stuff like that? Do you consider those to be musicals?
Ooh, like the Babsy whatever. I forget his name.
Babadook?
No, like in the
Babadook?
60s and the 30s.
Nope.
Never
I have
mind.
no idea. I'm talking about Hepburn.
Yeah.
She's got like funny face and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and like they sing in it, but it's not like the full movie is singing.
Okay.
So
I
there's
was-
a song in the movie.
There's several songs, duets.
Okay.
If there's more than one, then I'd say
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
a
Oh,
musical.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
confused. It might-
Just check.
So, question real quick about musicals and
Yeah.
everybody's feelings.
I like musicals.
I like musicals too.
Yeah.
However, there is a line where it loses me, and that is the line of like Phantom of the Opera or Les Miserables, where literally everything is sung.
Do you wouldn't like Rent then?
No.
Is it
no.
literally like the?
Everything.
it's almost.
It's one musical thing.
It's almost just one. Like and actually we were making fun of it as it was happening because like they'd sing a song and then they would say like one line, two line, song.
So if you listen
And
to the
then-
soundtrack, you can listen to the entire movie.
Yeah,
Like
basically. Yeah.
I do not like that.
Yeah.
I like it when
Across the Universe though, that was more.
no, with both, and it has Bono. Randomly.
I don't like
Yeah,
the Beatles
right,
really. I
randomly.
think they're kind of overrated, to be honest.
Oh, I'll cut that one too.
Gotta cut
The
that.
Beatles don't get.
He's a
bad
Pink
talk in
Floyd
my
boy.
house.
I mean, I have nothing against them. It's just they're not my cup of tea. I don't. Everyone's like gaga over them, and I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
Floyd. Give me some Floyd, and I could go all day.
Yeah.
Like The Wall. That's a great one.
Yeah. We should watch The Wall.
I'm down.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I saw that. In,
Oh, yeah.
I saw that
Several
in film
In
school.
the theaters.
I saw that.
Yeah, you old boy.
No, I saw that in film school.
But yeah, that's what I've been watching. So,
Bro, I haven't watched nothing.
bro, I
We've
don't
been
wanna
watching
talk.
Seinfeld.
I've been watching Seinfeld, which holy shit,
Oh, I
man!
love Seinfeld.
I didn't watch Seinfeld out of principle. That like I was like, bro,
Why?
it's gonna suck.
What?
It's because
I
I'm
grew
not
up
too,
on that shit.
I'm not too into sitcoms
Yeah.
very much. Like sitcoms, I don't know. They're just not fun. But when we went to Halloween-a-Palooza, we were in the hotel room chilling before we had to go do anything. We just turned on the TV. There's
Which
Seinfeld.
apparently Comedy Central is the Seinfeld channel.
Yeah.
Oh, marathons, huh?
And then boom, we're watching Seinfeld, and I'm like, damn, this is really good.
Oh, it's really good.
It's like really good.
Yeah, I love Seinfeld.
Yeah. And
My
so
dad used to
we're
watch it when I was growing up. So
binging
I've
that.
Yeah.
Man.
hell yeah.
I'm watching the originals, which is Vampire Diaries. But it's the
Oh.
spin-off, and it's of the original.
Gross. Katie's watching the
Vampires.
Vampire Diaries
I
now
know,
for like
she-
the 8th time.
She messaged me.
Of course.
She made me finish it at work, and so like the last episodes, it's sad.
At walk.
Were you
I wish
crying?
I wish I could watch
What?
movies
Were you
at
crying
walk.
at
Yeah,
work?
I started crying. And I was like, "Fuck! Like, what am I doing here?" You know, I'm crying at work. I'm like,
Aw, man.
"It got me, Katie."
I can't handle this,
Yeah.
Katie.
No, no.
It was really sad. And then, so I'm watching originals now because Klaus is a hot ass
Klaus.
boy.
I like that name.
Holy
It's a good
crap,
name.
he's hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think he German.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm still holding
well,
that.
his family's Vikings, so
Oh, really?
yeah, they're from.
That's interesting. I've never
Viking.
heard that
he's
name
a-
used in
he's
that
from Minnesota?
mythology.
Vikings suck. Anyway, and then what else am I watching? I'm watching
Glasses?
Gilmore Girls a little bit. You know.
Oh, that reminds me. Last night, she was on an episode of Seinfeld after you fell asleep.
I love her.
Oh yeah, I
She's
remember
Which
that
one, the mom?
episode.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Go Lorelai.
She was. I could really tell that it was shortly after this that they got Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Because she was slowly like throughout the episode, she turned more into Lorelai. And it's like, oh, this is Lorelai. This is basically an
Early
extension.
2000s, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually early 90s. That was the mid-90s that she was in that Seinfeld.
No, it was late 90s because they were talking about Y2K.
Okay, might have been like same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at fucking Tony over here.
I've heard it both ways.
I've heard it both ways. What else have I've been playing my Sims.
Yeah.
Is that it? I think that's it. My life is boring.
I've been gearing up to play the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
In 2 weeks.
So excited.
Ugh. You guys are gross.
I can't do it
Has
either.
it released yet?
No, 18th.
Okay.
I'm going to GameStop the night before. Yeah, opening at 11. I talked to the guy. He's gonna be there until I'm there.
Damn.
You got to know people.
I got
Gotta
know
know
people. I
people.
know people.
Yeah.
I got a Pokemon guy.
Gotta have them connections. Hey, did you
Put
cut
that-
something from last week that I told you to cut?
Sure did.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
I don't know. I did not
Cool.
listen.
So, today we are talking about the 2018 horror comedy
Bloodfest.
Bloodfest. Welcome to Bloodfest, motherfuckers.
Bloodfest!
Bloodfest.
It's so
I like
much
the
fun.
commercials.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I love movies when they put commercials in there.
Yeah,
I
like
think
that.
that's fun. Like that one, Tokyo Gore Police.
Yeah.
That shit was so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
God, that was good.
put this on the same level though, because it
No,
wasn't
but-
quite
Gore
like
Police?
that. No, the
Oh,
level of commercials.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's a couple
Those commercials
sprinkled
were
in.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these
These
were.
ones
Yeah.
are all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did not have any right to be that good.
These were
in
just
this.
fun.
Well,
Yeah.
plus like they weren't like completely in Tokyo Gore Police. Like it was right in the middle, and then this one like they tied it in. They never acknowledged it in Tokyo Gore Police. Like nope.
Yeah.
No.
The commercial didn't just happen. You had a brain malfunction.
Deal. And this movie, Bloodfest, is written, directed, and starring Owen Egerton.
He was starring in it. Who was he?
He was the fucking annoying guy.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Maybe.
Who?
The guy running the thing.
The guy running the thing.
He was so
Yep.
hyper.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe he
hyper.
should have cast that out.
He was a cokehead for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
what
see-
he was doing.
I see where he was going.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He was just, he was too
and
much to handle on purpose. I think.
yeah, and I understand that like I'm not supposed to like him or I'm supposed to find him annoying, that character.
Yeah.
And
I don't care.
let me know when we can talk about the flaw of this film.
Tony, you think everything's a flaw?
What's
So
the
never.
flaw?
Yeah, tell us what's the flaw.
I mean, him like releasing evidence of him killing actual people as a film.
yeah, what's wrong with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Dude, he would be infamous though. You think about
There's, I mean, there's like,
Kevorkian
yeah,
and
there's people
shit?
that do that shit on purpose. just to
Yeah,
get
but I don't think
recognition.
I think he's gonna be like, oh, I get to not go to jail for this.
Oh no, he knows he's going down for
Yeah,
it.
he just wants to
think
be
so?
famous for
I-
killing everybody.
I also got the vibe that he just thought he was just going to go back to making movies or something. After
Nope.
this.
Yeah.
Like he was going to go live his life.
I was more curious about how the fact that he started off his rant about. I mean, this is jumping quite a bit into the movie, but when he starts off by saying, "Oh man, horror's dead." And it needs a revival, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to make the horror movie to end all horror. You're upset that it's over, but you want to put an end to it. I don't understand that.
It'll be the best
And
horror
it won't
movie.
put an end to it. It won't do anything. It's just going
I
to...
mean, and like, how many people were actually going to this thing? They were like, evidence, so much evidence, like, oh, wait, we lost all these people. They were
Right.
going to this thing that ended up killing everybody, but nobody ever going to talk about it.
Huh,
I
we
think
got all
too
this
much.
footage. Let's just go after the guy who put it all
Release
together.
the film. Man, this is really realistic.
Unless he was planning on going out
I think he was.
with
Yeah.
a bomb.
Yeah.
I don't think he was planning on going out with the bomb. I think he
think
wanted the notoriety to be
Yeah.
that director.
And that guy was editing way too fast.
Ugh, trying to
Yeah,
keep
but
up
Or
with
he
shit.
was just really good.
I don't think nobody that good.
He had to
I don't
before-
know. He could have been that good.
He had to before he got mad.
Mm.
We got angry.
Angry.
Yeah, angry.
So, yeah, I guess just get into it, guys. So Dax, he's our main character. So this Dax kid, as a kid, it shows him with his mom watching horror movies, and she gets killed. She gets murdered.
She gets murdered by a red face mask man.
So, quick question, because Ashlyn brought this up, and we have never had this happen so far.
Oh.
Okay, so in this, they're watching the movie, right?
Is this for kill count?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're watching the horror movie. If someone dies on screen in the movie, does that count towards their kill count?
Like in a movie in the movie?
In a movie in the movie.
It has to.
Right?
It has
That'd be
to.
so cool.
You're seeing a death.
That's what I thought.
So
Scream 5, we need to go back.
And we have to go back last week because that thing.
Did it actually show someone dying, though?
Yep. I saw the movie full time, Dave. Yeah, so
I never thought about that until she mentioned
gets another
it.
one then.
That's true,
cool.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not going to we're going to moving forward.
Yeah.
We're not going to go back and
We
recount
didn't go
all.
back
No.
to our other one either.
No, that's a lot of movies to go back to and
Not
revisit.
But from now on, you know,
Right.
if there's a screen and there's a death in the screen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should count
was
it
it
as
a
something
zombie or anything? Do we
No, it
clarify
didn't-
that?
there wasn't a death in mine.
I-
I know you're really upset. You're trying to make me not have kills, but there was no death in it.
Oh, no, we'll get to that.
I just brought it up as, wouldn't that be cool if there was a
Right.
death in the movie
Yeah.
in the movie?
Okay.
Damn.
Long-
So right away we're at 2 deaths.
As long as it's not a zombie or vampire, yeah.
Oh, 3 because the one guy dies too.
vampires aren't real vampires, though. We'll talk about that when
Yeah.
the time comes because I got it written down.
Yep.
So,
we'll get to
the
that.
Bloodfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie we watched. So years later, after he sees his mom get killed, Dax is now in high school. He loves horror movies because his mom did, so he's got this like nostalgic tie to it. And his dad is awesome.
Anti-horror
He's
movies.
Anti-horror brigade that he leads.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if he set up his wife to die.
No.
No.
I don't know.
He's so mad because his wife died, though.
Yeah, but maybe he's
That
just
wouldn't
mad.
that wouldn't fuel his motivation though. It wouldn't
I'm just
jive
saying.
with the story.
I mean,
It would jive with me because then I'd be like, damn, now I get it.
and do you think he's upset? I mean, why wouldn't he recruit his son that loves horror movies to be a part of this?
Why didn't he ask his son?
Right? He asked his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
but that daughter
apparently
was
is fucking nuts.
that daughter was obviously crazy
She's
though.
nuts. Like,
Yeah, but he could have been like, oh, yeah, this is fun, like a horror movie. But then he like, oh, no, this
But
is
it would go against because his ultimate goal was to end horror movies, so
Yeah.
his son wouldn't go for it
and how,
if that was the end goal.
And how did he get a really in-depth tattoo if he was still in high school? And his dad hates horror movies. He would not sign out on that.
there's called forgeries.
Yeah,
But he has no mom.
He has the stick and pokes. It's not impossible to get a tattoo underage.
So he's a stick.
I mean,
it's
I
a
did
stick
it.
and poke?
No, I'm not
Oh,
saying.
please,
I'm
look,
just saying.
That's
all
tight.
the people I went to high school
Oh, yeah,
with, they
yeah.
got fucking tattoos.
It's not
I
impossible.
got those guys.
And nowadays
high
you
school.
can just buy tattoo guns off Amazon.
Right?
bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
For real.
Easy.
I've
And
heard
as
of
long
it
as you get
happening.
a good artist,
Yeah.
get a good one.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, we're not recommending that.
Yeah, better than back in the day.
sounds
with the
like
fucking
she is.
needle
Yeah,
and the
that's
pen.
what. That's why I'm clarifying. We're not recommending.
I am recommending.
No teenagers listen to our podcast. We're safe.
Tony approved.
Ashley Award listens.
She doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't influence Aurora on this.
She doesn't count.
Hey,
Anyway,
Anyways.
teenagers, listen. Man. Hit us up.
get these fucking.
Oh, wait, that
tattoos.
sounded bad.
Also, the dad. Yeah, that sounded real bad.
I did not think through.
So the dad, he reminds me of Kyle's mom from South Park.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Always like going after a
Yeah.
cause and stuff like that.
Ugh, how tiring.
Yeah.
Like, just live your life,
yeah,
dude.
for real.
Also, he's got these 2 best friends, Sam and Krill.
Oh, yeah, the guy from
Will is
Spider-Man.
amazing.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Sam's pretty cool too. She was in
like
something.
Sam.
What was it?
I don't know. You told me and
That
I
I
don't
watched
remember.
with her
I didn't
in it?
remember.
I
It's
did
really
no
good.
research on it after watching it.
No.
I'll look it up. You guys keep talking.
I didn't recognize her from anything.
I didn't either.
Yeah. So they that weekend they're going to be going to this thing called Bloodfest, which is a horror convention out in the
On
middle of nowhere.
steroids.
On steroids.
I
It sounds
would go.
awesome.
I would go.
Dude.
It's basically Disney World with everything horror related, and they
Yeah.
recreated different
and different like like sets.
Yeah, like they
on-
recreated different sets from different movies. And
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
genius.
obviously they would sell tickets at the door. I mean, it would not be sold out.
The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
what she
Never
was in,
saw it.
and she voiced someone in the Korra Last Airbender series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nope.
The Legend of Korra.
No, I would totally go to Bloodfest. It sounds amazing.
It sounds way cool.
Yeah, me too. I would go.
Yep.
Dax wants to go, and he's got tickets for it. Well, he's got a wristband for it, but his dad he finds it, and he calls him into the office and scolds him, and then it shows that he found the wristband and then cuts it.
In retrospect, he's a hero.
Well, he was trying to be.
Yeah.
He knew it was on that fucking.
I know.
that
You
wristband.
can't be a hero if you're doing something bad.
Yeah. It's an anti-hero.
It's an anti-hero,
Yeah.
which is still.
It's not a hero.
Did you
It's
listen-
anti.
Did you listen to Taylor Swift's new album?
No, not yet. I know. I
man,
need to.
oh man, the song "Anti-Hero," amazing.
Is it
So
really
Yeah.
good.
Oh God, I'm so excited.
I
Is it
haven't
really?
heard
I love
I don't
me
know.
some
No, that was
T-Swift.
like questions. So
Oh.
good.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's a good album.
We're
Check
getting,
out Midnights.
We're just all over the place tonight.
So he can't go to Bloodfest anymore, but his friends, Sam and Krill, convince him to ask Ashley, an old friend and up-and-coming actress, or just a coming actress,
Is that in your nose?
to get him in. No, I just remembered.
No, and then he pods for laughter.
Yeah, did you like that? So yeah, they get there and they meet up Ashley and her boyfriend, movie director Linjamin.
Oh my God,
Love Linjamin.
Linjamin was cracking me up.
he's so fucking pretentious. He's
Yeah,
the
he is.
worst.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, it was
how
great.
I would
is
hate him in
he-
real life.
Oh
Oh,
God.
it was great.
In a
Like,
movie, he's great. You know he's going. You know this
Yeah.
motherfucker's going to die.
I know people like this, and I should kind of stand them.
yeah.
Linjamin, just the name
Linjamin.
alone.
Yeah.
You know his
Linjamin.
name was Benjamin, and
Oh,
he's like, no,
yeah.
I gotta change it.
It was Luigi, and they're like, I want to be.
I'm Linjamin now.
So yeah, Ashley helps him get in, but then her and the boyfriend they ditch out. So it's just back to our three mains again, and they are walking over to the little where the main stage is gonna be, like
Yeah.
the introduction, for the Bloodfest.
Yeah, and we have a
Kickoff.
nice.
The kickoff, yeah.
We have what the thing that flies around shot,
Drone?
drone shot.
Yeah. When
That-
it gets nice overhead.
yeah,
that
They're
was
like,
cool.
oh, that's
So
the only
cool.
time we see that. They use that budget.
On their way there, though, they run into Roger Hinckley.
This was so sad.
I know, man. He was basically in this world. He was the killer in the first four Arbor Day movies, which are
He's
the
the
fake
arborist.
film franchise that
Yep.
they
Yeah,
that they really
he's
push in this.
like a.
Which
J-
seemed like
a
he was
Jason's.
Jason.
Yeah, he was a Jason kind of figure.
yeah.
Well, I was confused though because at first when they introduced him,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I just misunderstood or what, but I thought he was the director, and he's like, I've never seen one of the movies. I'm like, how you're the director? How have you never seen it? But no, he's the guy who plays the killer.
Yeah, if I would have
plays the
directed,
killer.
so like, this is no pretentious asshole. I don't like. Fuck
Are
that
all
guy.
directors just pretentious assholes?
Yeah, I've met some.
But yeah, so he hates horror movies.
Yeah, says he hates horror movies. He's just an all-around jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
He comes around.
He comes around and everything.
He has an
but,
arc.
and you understand eventually, like where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they make it over to the kickoff, and the festival kicks off. And its founder, famed horror producer Anthony Walsh, comes out,
No relation.
and he's just
Still a D-bag.
yeah, yeah, he is.
This is where he gives his speech about
Yeah.
he wants
And
horror's
actually-
dead. And
actually, I didn't mind this part with him. I thought this part was pretty fun.
no, yeah, I liked it.
His character didn't lose me until later.
Oh, he lost
Yeah.
me right away.
Did he? So yeah, yeah.
I just didn't understand the logic of his argument, but him as a person and character, I didn't mind him in this scene either.
Well. So yeah, up on stage on the kickoff, the Anthony Walsh guy, he brings out, he does his whole like, we're gonna make a real horror movie here tonight for realsies,
For real.
and he brings out Red.
This is
the
going to be the
killer,
slasher of the movie.
which is the same mask, right, as the beginning.
It's
it
close
looks
to
similar.
it.
Close
I don't
to
think
it.
it was
Yeah.
intentionally that way.
But
It
our
was
our main guy,
intentionally
Well-
to be close, but not to be it.
For the actual movie, it was intentional. I don't think that the director of like this Anthony Walsh dude, I don't think he had any knowledge of that and made the mask that similar.
I think he did, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it would have been the
daughter.
sister.
Yeah, it's the sister.
It would have been the sister wearing
it,
it.
and the
Yeah.
dad's
She
the
wasn't.
one who.
She wasn't alive then.
Yeah,
I
she
guess
was.
that would be symbolism
Oh,
for
Mom.
the
Right.
No,
the
I think-
dad.
Yeah, I think she.
Basically,
Okay.
horror's
That's
bad.
that's part
look
of her
like this
trauma.
murderer.
Is
Yeah.
is
She
like
wasn't there for that, was she?
for the sister. She's
Yeah,
the
she
one
was
wearing
young.
the red mask.
No, I'm talking about
beginning.
Mom died.
in the flashback in the beginning.
I don't
again.
No,
remember.
but she's gonna be fucked up because her mom got murdered.
I guess
mean,
she had to
in
be,
the movie, she's fucked
she
up
had to
'cause
be
the mom
alive
was
at
murdered.
some point.
She had to be
because
alive before the mom died.
The mom died.
I mean,
But she was. I don't think she'd be that fucked up. She's a baby. She ain't gonna remember that.
Oh, I mean that's her
I
character
don't know.
motivation though. At
Oh,
the
it
end,
is. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't
Plus, she's just all around fucked up. That dad did some work.
know. Yeah,
But yeah, so that red mask is because
Okay.
of
because
the murderer.
yeah, so he has the red murderer come out, red killer, and the audience still doesn't know. I love this. I like
No, I
the
love
scene,
it. Love the
dude.
setup.
Yeah, the audience
Perfect.
thinks they're just watching a cool like horror, whatever's gonna happen.
We have people volunteer
Yeah.
to be the. Oh yeah, I'll be the first victim.
yeah, two teen girls they volunteer and they
Thankfully,
come
they
up on
didn't get
stage.
Krill.
And no,
I'm so happy because he did volunteer.
They got Krill's
I'm
girl,
surprised-
though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't because he was like, oh, I gotta go do Spider-Man. He can't get my name.
Yeah. So yeah, they call up the two teen girls. They go up on stage, and then Red kills them. And the audience still thinks that
I love it. You see it
It's all
set
fake.
in like they're staring.
they're like, huh.
and then they all start cheering.
Yeah.
It was great.
Except for Dax, though. He's not having it because he's just
Oh, yeah.
staring at the red
Oh, yeah,
mask.
because-
outside.
He's super
Because,
distracted.
yeah, he's a young film prodigy that knows everything.
he knows it all.
He knows it all.
Yeah. So yeah, they die, and then he says, "You guys better start running," and tells his chainsaw guys because there's all these like guys lined up like where
Like the bouncers.
bouncers would
Yeah.
be, yeah, and they all have pig like fake pig.
I loved the
masks
pig mat.
on.
Like they were origami pigs.
Is it?
It was really cool. Like they had like the sharp
I was
geometric
wondering
edges.
how
It was really
how
interesting.
It was. Yeah, I was thinking paper mache, but I guess you wouldn't get the
The sharp corners. Gotcha.
the
Yeah.
short corners like that.
I mean, I don't know if they were made out of origami. That's just what it reminded me of. The origami look.
They're just like doing the origami,
Yeah.
like over their heads. It would take forever.
So long.
But anyways, the pig mask motherfuckers, they have chainsaws, and they fire up their chainsaws and start walking through the crowd, just chainsawing motherfuckers.
It was
Holy
great.
shit!
Some of the
Chainsawing
gore was great.
motherfuckers.
Did you guys have fun with the kill list?
Yeah.
Yes.
We were even like, okay, get ready.
Oh yeah. No, the
It's
second
coming.
those two died on stage, I'm like, oh yeah, get ready because this is gonna cut off.
yeah.
Real quick, in one of the people that gets killed
Yeah.
is a cameo, Gavin from the Slow Mo guys on YouTube. I don't know if anybody
Oh,
watches that shit.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
But yeah, I saw him. I love him. I have a man crush on him. He's
Yeah.
amazing. So yeah, I noticed him right away. That's
Hell
great.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, so they have to run, our heroes do. And they find a storage closet first. Sam, Dax, and Krill. But then they're quickly joined by Ashley and Linjamin.
Linjamin.
Benjamin.
And Linjamin, he calls 911. And I thought that was too
So
funny.
funny.
Too funny.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, and he's telling the 911 person like, hey, I'm a film director.
Yeah.
You
so
know?
top priority.
Yeah, I got an actress here. Also, we need 2 people saved. I like that he says we
Yeah.
need 2 people. You come and save 2 people. And nobody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 3 other motherfuckers in the room. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, and Linjamin's vape pen runs out too. Just a great fucking day.
Yeah.
So anyways, they get told basically by the 911 operator to go fuck themselves repeatedly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she even goes into detail about how to do it.
Yeah, put your dick in your anus and thrust, bitch.
Awesome.
So yeah, they just then, as they're getting off the phone with the 911 operator, just then a chainsaw maniac attacks through the wall. And then they kind of run again. But now they're trying to they got a plan. They're going to try to get to the back gate because that's where the Ashley girl said that she came in on accident. So they know that there's a back gate back there that they can get out of.
And then they have the special card that he can hack
Yeah,
I did
don't
not.
understand it.
I'm not smart enough for that. I'm
I know.
gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
hacking, and he does this continuously for DoomCon or Doom LARP. That's what it was. Doom
Yeah.
LARP.
And he's a fucking dork because of it,
Yeah.
according to Lingeman.
Oh, of course, it's LARPing.
Yeah. So yeah, they go out and they try to get to the back gate. First, they come across like a zombie town, like
So fun.
a
Yeah.
cemetery.
Yep.
Where Lingeman gets his balls ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
zombie
he
comes
just
right
gets
out.
dragged.
Gets dragged right
Yeah.
down. Also, it's worth noting he has the little key card that they're going to somehow hack
Of
later
course,
on.
fucking Lynchman does. What a douche.
Yep.
Of course,
He had to
Lingeman
take it
does.
back from Ashley because he
Yeah.
has to control
And,
it.
and I did like what he was saying there too, because she was like, "What? You don't trust me?" And he was like, "Oh, babe,"
No.
and he kisses her, and then he's like, "No, you're an actress." And then he just walks away.
Did,
I love it.
did Dax and Hole hook up then, or were they a thing?
They were
before
a
then?
previous couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I was trying to
Before
figure
she
that
got
out.
famous.
'Cause I was trying to figure out. I don't know if they were just
Before
friends.
she got
Yeah.
quote,
Bang.
famous.
Yeah, the second titty.
She,
pole
Yeah,
she was
she's
she was
showing
topless
titties.
girl number 3.
Yeah.
Because I thought they were together, but then
Yeah.
when Spider Boy and Hole hooked up, he didn't even kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it was back in the day
Yep.
kind of thing.
Yep.
But he has Ashley, so who kills?
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lingeman, he teases zombies and he gets fucked up. And then he gets dragged into the hole. And the rest of our group, they spot an abandoned cabin.
Yep.
So they make their way over there.
I like how they explain,
Yeah.
or not really explain. I like how they did this because they're dead corpses that have electrodes on them that
To make them
them move. I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of that. That's kind of weird. I like the fact that they're being controlled by gaming guys,
gamers,
video
yeah.
gamers,
Yeah.
who think they're playing a video game.
Yeah,
that
like
was
testing
Okay,
out.
I thought they knew.
no, they were
No.
completely.
Yeah.
I
No,
love it.
Because one of them was even like when he was talking to the main guy or the main bad guy,
Yeah,
the Roger Hinckley guy, or no, the
Walsh.
Walsh. Yeah, thank you. When he was talking to him, he was like, "Hey, when are we going to get to play as the victims?"
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Okay,
we
well,
want to play as the other
gotcha.
guys.
Yep.
I did not catch that, but I actually
love
figured
it.
they was in on it.
Well,
They were getting bored
Yep.
of the
Yep.
zombies.
of the slow zombies.
Hilarious.
So yeah, they get out of the yeah.
Kevin?
In the woods.
So yeah, they get into the abandoned cabin, and inside is Roger Hinckley and maybe 2 pregnant girls.
Maybe 2 pregnant girls.
That's what he says.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
they're trying
right.
to
pregnant
they're
woman
trying to
in
get
there.
in the door,
Like,
and he's
no,
like,
I can't.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, no, I can't let you in. I can't open the door. We got a pregnant girl in here, and then they're trying to get in. Still, he's like, we got 2 pregnant girls in here.
And he was shit by himself.
He was just
Yeah.
going to keep adding pregnancy girls until
Yeah, he was gonna keep going, but luckily they get the door open and see, no, it's just him, and Roger Hinckley's kind of just an asshole.
Yeah, he's been an asshole this entire movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they get in there. They kind of get safe, but a zombie does get in. Dax has to put it
Yeah,
down.
because then they come up from above.
Yep.
Yeah, it comes
Yep.
some from floorboards.
But they see though that it's just a dead body that's controlled by this electronic like device. But I don't think we know yet about the oblivious gamers. But
No, yeah,
and they don't know that at all.
No.
But yeah, Dax and Sam, they get an idea. They're gonna go outside in the middle of this zombie horde, and they're gonna cut the power box in hopes that the electrical signal stops.
Right.
Yep. So they can get away, which works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Bad plan.
No, bad plan. Very bad plan.
Yeah.
It's the wolf planet, like walked in Jurassic Park.
Because I would be like, that's probably controlling a camera. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm
Yeah.
just going to get out of here.
But they get it done. So after that, they get out. They get away from the zombies, and they go to the zone that's based on the Arbor Day movies now. And there, they are quickly attacked by the arborist.
Yep. They meet
Yeah.
Flynn Rider.
Yeah.
I love that.
Flynn Rider!
He was actually the voice
I
of
love
Of Flynn Rider,
Yeah.
yeah. Zach
Yep.
Levi?
something
I think
like
it's
that,
Levi.
yeah.
I like him.
I've never
Yeah.
seen him in it. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That was on this
Shazam.
list.
Yeah, and Chuck. I don't know if anybody ever watched Chuck back.
I watched
back in the
one
day.
episode and I was one and done.
Were you? Yeah, I watched the first season. I think it was a good one.
Didn't watch it.
I think
Anyways.
I've watched one episode mid through, and it was one that you had to watch from the beginning. So.
I've heard him on the Movie Crypt podcast before, and he's a huge horror fan.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, huge. So yeah, they get attacked by the arborist, and yeah, they have to seek refuge in the high school where they meet up with Zachary Levi. But Krill, he gets separated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets separated from the group here. But Zachary Levi, he's Flynn Rider. He's just trying to explain to the group what what happened to him. But Ashley is just fangirling
Loved
hard.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Fangirling. Everything he says, she has something about the
Tangled. She's stuck on
movie.
Tangled.
Yeah. But he did. I mean, that only lasts for about 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, bam, he's dead.
Yep. The arborist shows up.
Arborist, and I like how he died. He just got his throat like snipped.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Yep, that was cool. They had some really good deaths in this movie.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
As many
cool
deaths
gore.
as they had, they were unique.
Yep.
Every single one of them. It was
They
great.
did good in the gore section. I
Agreed.
thought. So, meanwhile, Krill, he runs into some bros and some vampire hoes.
Vampire hoes.
Yeah.
Bros and vampire.
They're
Bros
pretty
and
cute,
hoes.
dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
they were-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
That's
main
some-
one. Jesus.
She was
They had some interesting fangs. I liked the way they did
Yeah.
the fangs. Like they split 2 teeth almost. It was
Yeah.
very interesting.
And they also have an explanation too.
They do.
About their origins, which was I don't know, like they
were Middle Eastern or
they were promised
not
green
Middle
cards.
Eastern. Yeah.
Ukraine, that
Right.
area.
That Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their teeth were sharpened into fangs, and
They
they
were
were
Given a
disease.
pheromone and a
And
disease.
given a
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we didn't even talk about Spider Boy with a Vol'jin, and he was been trying to get laid at the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why he came here.
It's been his plan
Lil
all,
Krill.
To
all
lose
night.
that
He's
virginity.
gonna lose that virginity, and he for a second he thinks he might.
Yeah.
Yep.
To that vampire, bro.
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it wouldn't have happened. She would have
she-
sucked his blood.
But she would have sucked something.
But he was a virgin, so
So
She wanted. She was enticing by that blood.
couldn't.
She you know how disappointed she would have been on later on.
But why couldn't she though? Wouldn't it taste better or something?
Peel.
what virgin?
Like
Peel
She
blood
felt
or
bad.
something?
Yeah.
She
felt bad?
because she
Okay.
changes
That's
her
one of the
mind later in
rules,
the movie.
too.
But yeah, she felt bad because she's like, I don't want to
I was
sully
confused
you.
on her motivations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a virgin.
Yeah, she didn't want to
He's
deflower
innocent.
that.
She even says
Yeah, I got that
innocent.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then she comes back later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
she can't
because he-
resist it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you always come back in that situation.
You have to.
She liked that innocence, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, she lets him go. The
She-
vampire.
he wasn't-
Well, he
while all
does
the
not
bros-
realize.
I
I
at all.
love.
He
He's
doesn't realize it the
oblivious
whole time.
still.
Yeah.
As they
Even
are
when he's
murdered
walking
in the
away.
Yo,
background.
them pheromones getting him. He's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's high.
Yeah, all the bros get it bad
Yeah.
in
Yes.
the
They're
background.
getting
Yeah.
like fucked up.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I was giggling.
But she lets him go because he's a virgin and he just wants to go. Instead of getting some booty, his friends are more important.
That's right.
Because he's a virgin.
That's
I
right.
liked that. Anybody that's had sex before, apparently, they're always going to pick
Oh yes.
To
sex
die.
Yeah.
over friends.
Oh yeah.
Apparently. So, the head vampire lets him go, and then, here I like this, guys. All right, so Dax has a good idea with the Hinckley guy that was the arborist killer in the original 4. Also, I got to throw in there that I did like what they did with that arborist character because they, like the arborist character is like so much bigger and stuff
Yeah.
than he was when Hinckley played him. And Hinckley says at one point that he lost some weight or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But like, I like that it's like with Jason. Like Jason over the years, like he seems like he just got like
Oh yes.
Yeah.
bigger and
Huge.
bigger and
Yeah.
bigger and and then Kane Hodder fucking played who's a giant
Right.
giant, and then when they made Freddy and versus Jason, like that director didn't hire Kane Hodder to play him
Yeah.
again just because he wanted somebody even bigger,
Right.
you know? Bigger than Kane fucking Hodder.
Yeah.
But like I like how they did that,
Yeah.
because he's so much bigger than he would have been when Hinckley played him.
Oh yeah.
But Dex has a good idea, and he's going to have Hinckley pretend to be his dad.
Yeah.
He wants to know what the
Yep.
motivation
Yep.
is of the killer.
Yeah,
Love it.
It's like
Genius.
It's like Friday. What Friday? The second one, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Then he went back and
When
like,
that
oh
girl
man,
at
that was
the
a good
end
job directing.
pretends to be
Oh, a
Jason's
little bit
mom.
on the nose, so you should have an eye for this.
But yeah, so he goes out there. Hinkley goes out there and he pulls it off.
Almost.
Almost. He pulls
Almost.
it off till the end when he
Timmy.
calls him Timmy instead of Tommy.
I know. He's
I
a
love how
Jesus.
idiot.
The
That's
killer-
a dumb mistake.
the killer even like he started backing
Yeah.
down and everything, and he says Timmy, and you see it instantly. It's like,
Nope.
oh shit.
Fuck.
This ain't my dad.
How do you
Yeah.
mess up that?
How do you mess that up?
Well, I like
This is even the character that you played in 4
I
movies,
know.
dude.
I like how they explain this too, where they take basically sociopaths and psychopaths, and then they make them watch the movie over and over until they believe that they are the character, and that's why he starts backing down and everything. And then also, I really want to watch The Arborist.
I want to see the Arbor Day movies.
They have a line in there where he was raised by the trees.
oh,
Sign me up for
damn.
that.
I know. I want to see them, dude.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So yeah, they get fucked up there. Well, kind of. About to.
Yeah.
But they find a tunnel. Let me start that over.
A channel?
I have so much editing to do on this episode. So they're about to get away.
You got this.
I know. They're about to get fucked up, and then guess what, guys? Krill, the virgin, he
Yeah.
comes in with a flaming,
that
huge
was so
flaming
cool.
stake,
Yeah.
and kills the arborist. He's the one that gets, and then he screams about it. I love
Yeah.
it,
Yep.
celebrating. Yeah, I killed you, ha ha, bitch.
I'm sorry, but I killed your ass.
So then they find a tunnel, guys. After that, just a random ass tunnel, and they go down it.
Of course.
I'm not going down that tunnel.
Fuck no, you
No.
never go down.
Because you know that they thought of that. You know
yeah.
that there's shit down there.
You go outside.
And then guess what? They get down there, and guess what? There's a creepy ass fucking
Saw.
movie theater
Saw.
in the basement.
Well,
Yeah,
it
all
saw
those
first.
no,
no, it was
dolls.
the dolls
It's the-
first.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just dolls in the fucking
With the
audience of the
ventriloquist
theater.
dummy.
Hate it.
No. And then
Hate
they
it.
don't immediately go back upstairs. Nah.
They're like, no, we gotta go deeper.
Yeah, deeper.
Fuck that.
Where the sign says, "Hey, come this way to
It's
Tortureville." No,
And it's
what?
and it actually a Tortureville with the little pig, the little saw pig.
Little saw pig. God. So, naturally they just go down the fucking rabbit hole here. So yeah, they come across Sam. Somehow she finds it first. One of the employees of the event. He's like stuck, like looking like Jesus.
Yeah, like it was one of the Mario Brothers,
in like a saw trap.
Mario Brothers
Chain chomp.
chain chomps.
Chain chomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that. Yeah, so he's fucking stuck.
And she was crushing on him at the beginning.
at the
of it.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
they
she
were giving
first
each other's
saw him.
eyes. Yep, and he tells her how he can get unstuck. So she does. Guess what? She gets stuck instead.
Yeah, and then he gets released because he's a dick.
And,
And
he
then
gets
he
released,
runs like a
apologizes, and then bounces.
I mean, what do you do in that situation?
What do you
though?
do? You try to get somebody random to
you
fucking
try to
take
get
your place.
saved.
Yeah, you
I
can't blame
get
him.
it. Yeah.
All's
I mean,
fair.
maybe not dip the fuck out,
Yeah, maybe
but
not, but
Maybe try to figure it out.
yeah.
yeah.
And then,
then they let,
So,
and then,
yeah,
and then,
Sam's
like when
in
he
it
was
now.
running away, they could have stopped that guy. Like, hey, stop! What's up?
Yeah, at least
They let him
beat that
go.
guy up.
right?
Yeah,
Let him
fuck
go
that.
without.
But
any-
then they're just
That takes
wasting
time,
time.
yeah.
Their girl's gonna
Or
die.
beat him up.
Before he even
gotta
leaves.
beat him up and put him back in the thing or something.
No, my
figure out a way.
solution was
Yeah,
if
it was good.
if two people,
Yeah.
Put one arm
one
in.
hand in each,
And then you
can't be-
Oh.
I mean,
you can't be
Oh,
ripped
ripped
apart.
in half.
oh, to
so
take
you
off your
buy yourself some
to
time.
take off your shoes, put them in at the same time. Boom.
yeah.
Yeah, but I thought he said something about handles inside. Like you got to grab some handles.
Shoes can do something.
That's true.
Shoes can
I
wrap.
like
They can-
what if
they
you
can
use
grab
the
things.
shoelace and tie it, and then boom.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, there's tons of
Shoes
solutions.
solve
There we go.
everything. Give me a problem, and I can tell you how shoes can solve
Shoes
it.
or shoelaces.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, now Sam's stuck, and Dax is freaking out because he's been slowly realizing that hey, he likes her because
He is into this girl.
because you got to have that in a movie.
Yep.
Yep. Right. So, out of nowhere, and out of character, Roger Hinckley
Ugh.
takes
Yeah.
her place.
He can.
Well,
anyone
no.
can
No,
be
it's not out of
redeemed.
character.
It's way out of character.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
it's not?
nope. Because there was after we skipped over it.
I know they
The
bonded.
arborist.
They
Yeah,
bonded.
Yeah, they bonded, and when he was giving his speech, Dax was giving a good speech about how he feels about horror movies. He came around and he saw his side of it, and then he saw how he was crushing on main girl Sam.
Yeah, and Sam is the one who said anyone can be redeemed.
Yep. She believes in giving second chances
Yep.
to anybody, and that got to him too.
All right, fine.
It wasn't
Okay.
completely out of character.
I'll give it to you.
It's cheese,
And
but
plus,
I mean, it's not out of character.
He also is the reason why she's going to get ripped apart even faster because he fucks with the time. He tries changing
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's double
Shaves
guilty.
off like a half hour of
right?
time.
So yeah, no,
like 10
not completely
seconds.
out of character.
So he gets ripped the
Yeah,
fuck
he does.
apart, though,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that was gnarly, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying the
That's
gore
a
in this
cool-
was awesome.
That was a cool Saw trap. That wasn't in actually any of the Saw movies. It's I like it.
I like it
It
too.
was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, he sacrifices himself. Here also, Ashley and Krill get stuck in a bathroom, and then they
Because
go
he
to
didn't pull in the
Bone Town
door.
Because he didn't pull in the door.
I hope he did pull out though.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. She was gonna
Yeah.
die anyway.
And then they
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, they bone, dude. He loses
they
that
did.
virginity.
Too cute.
They all meet back up, and he's trying to play it like
Yeah, they're still holding hands
nothing
too.
even
Oh, yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
When they come up, though.
Yeah, because he's too cool. He got boned.
Yeah. By this hot blonde girl.
You think he'll be bragging about that?
Yeah. Yeah, but like you said, Dax would have dated her at some point.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that's
He
why.
had to have
Yeah.
a real
he
conversation.
he wanted
I
to
didn't
be
even think
cool about that.
Man,
Yeah.
talking to you guys.
Yeah.
It's really making sense of this movie a little bit. A couple things like that and that. All right, so there they all meet back up, and it's time for Clown Town, guys.
Clown Town.
Clown Town.
And Krill hates.
Man,
he
them
hates
clowns is
clowns.
creepy,
They
though.
creepy clowns,
Holy
dude.
Yeah.
moly.
Yep.
I've never been scared of clowns, but them's creepy.
And I don't
Those
know
would be
why,
creepy
but the one
ones.
with asthma was really creepy. The one who had to keep taking the
Yeah.
breather off
Yeah.
his little
Well, they're-
oxygen mask.
They're just crazy people,
Yeah.
right? That
Yeah.
Yeah.
that they
They're
just
like-
dressed up as
yeah.
clowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From a psych ward and everything.
Maybe made them watch a couple clown movies.
Probably.
Like
And
creepy clown
I
movies.
liked because the whole movie Krill is dreading clowns,
Yeah,
and I
all the
liked his
time.
logic here. He's like, because there are no rules with clowns.
Yeah.
So
Like-
true.
And it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clowns don't have any rules in any horror
Clown
movie.
movies.
They all are different.
I mean, Clowns from Outer Space had wolves.
Well, no, like each individual one might have rules, but there's not a collect. Like
In
zombies,
the genre.
shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Vampires
genre, there's
stake 'em.
nothing.
Just be a bully.
Just bully
It's
it.
gotta be a bully. Before they get a chance to try to bully the clowns, though, the murderous clowns, a horde of zombies busts into this circus tent.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was cool as fuck.
Because they weren't getting out of them clowns, dude.
Oh,
they were
no.
going
They were
to die.
fucked.
They were
Yeah.
surrounded.
Yep.
Yeah.
So zombies are the heroes of the story. Then.
Yeah.
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 Zombies and Dax's dad.
I love the clown who is so crazy that zombies start ripping him apart and he
Tastes his own blood.
tastes
Yeah.
his blood. I was like, oh, he's
Oh.
nuts. I'm glad we didn't have to go through the clowns because they're
Yeah.
nuts.
They would have been fucking crazy.
Yeah, like too
Yep.
much.
Linjamin is one of the zombies here. Also, so Ashley's able to grab the passkey from him, but then she dies
Yep.
She gets punched like through the heart.
through the heart,
And he gets
Just
his,
and then
zombie
he
punch.
and then he vapes
Yeah.
through the
he
hole.
gets his vape back.
So funny.
So yeah, here Dax, Sam, and Krill, we're down to just them again, and they make it to the back exit door, and they get attacked by the head vampire lady because
She's
she's
so
changed her
gorgeous.
mind.
She couldn't resist that
Dude, even
virgin's
as a
love.
vampire, she was hot.
Man, so hot. Them teeth made it better.
I know.
I wasn't a fan of the teeth.
What?
I like the
cute.
classic vampire
But
teeth.
yeah,
I mean, it makes more sense for this vampire
Yeah.
to be like
To
that.
be like that.
But
Also, fuck her. She kills Krill right here.
Yeah, she does.
Krill.
And he still doesn't get
Yeah.
that she's a vampire. She even tells him.
you see the
She
teeth.
told him
You see the teeth and the
whole-
blood.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
told him the whole thing about how they were, they were given a disease.
Right.
All of this stuff, and he still doesn't put it together. So honestly, he kind of deserved to die.
But
But he's still under the pheromones.
yeah, and he's not a virgin anymore, so he's not even more.
Yeah.
He just had sex.
Yeah, he's
He-
fresh, not
he's,
virgin.
Yeah, he's like on a different world now.
Yeah, all he can
So he's
think
like,
about
oh
is sex.
shit, she's She's a vampire.
Maybe that's different.
God, Abe's really Abe has overthought this movie for all of us, and I
Hey.
appreciate it.
Every once in a while, it comes in handy.
Yeah. Watch, Abe's going to give it like a 2 during the ratings.
Man. Fuck this movie.
So, yeah, they get attacked. Krill dies, guys. That sucks. And then Dax is, and they kill the vampire chick. They stake her to a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, that wasn't necessary. It didn't have to be.
It didn't have to be a wooden stake. And then Sam's like, it worked though, didn't it? Here Dax's dad, he shows up out coming from the
with
back
his gun
door.
that he just killed
gun.
everybody with.
Yeah. And he confesses that, man, he's the mastermind. And then also Red, the killer from the stage earlier, she comes out, or it comes out.
Yeah.
And then you find out, it's me hitting this, Tony. And then you find out, it's the sister.
Yeah.
It was the sister the whole
Also,
time.
the sister
and she's a murderous, crazy
was
lady.
creeping me out.
She
A
was
fast
bizarre.
running parkour murderer.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
That's a
She
fear
good.
for real.
They didn't play around with her character
No.
very
No.
much.
No.
That
They
sucks.
kinda
Well,
should've,
that-
They
but
should
she was
have.
cool.
Not with that group, definitely not with her brother. Or
Right,
anything,
no.
but, show her in action with some
Agreed.
randos.
Agreed.
Parkouring, man. She
Yeah.
was like
Well, it's-
limber.
Especially the fact that after she pulls the mask off and Dax realizes, he's like, oh, Jamie. I'm like, who the fuck is Jamie?
Yeah, because we only got like a minute-long scene at the beginning
If
with her.
that. It's like, are you kidding me? Who I'm supposed to know who
like,
she is?
She had like 3 lines at the beginning, and like they were just like small
brother
lines.
sister banter.
Yeah, it was
basically.
like oh, your weekend sounds boring.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree. They should have played with her character a lot more, especially
Yeah.
That
as
would've been
Red.
fun.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. He's telling him he gives away his motivations here. Basically, he does his Bond villain speech. Yeah, and he's blaming the horror movies for his wife's murder, and he wants to put an end to the horror genre while also punishing.
Not like we did
people
that new
for it.
John Wish for like 5 years.
So then the dad and the sister, they just tell him to leave out the door, and then they take off to go inside the grounds, so they can put an end to this, so they can finish killing
That was a little
everybody.
weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're just like, peace, dude.
Just go home, man.
Yeah, just go
He's like-
home.
and he's like, okay,
yeah,
I'm heading out the back door.
and he was going to too.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yeah.
He's so scared of his dad, which is so weird.
Yeah.
Well, he did
don't
see
know.
his dad murdered. I mean, in his
I guess
eyes,
shot the murderer. I don't know.
even if it is self-defense, it's still, you see your dad have that kind of power, and it's like, oh shit, don't mess with him.
I did like, we didn't talk about it before, but one of Sam's lines earlier when she was talking to Dax was, because Dax was saying like, oh, I can't just go to Bloodfest though.
My dad
because
said no.
My dad's so scary. And Sam was like, everybody's dad's scary. Nut up.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. Like everybody's dad is scary when you're a kid. Though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they dip, the dad and the sister. Somehow the door gets closed, so they can't get out, and then he's like crying about it. Dax is,
the
but
two
then
people
Sam,
upstairs saw
yeah,
that
yeah,
Yeah.
alarm.
yeah. But either way, he's all just crying about it and stuff. But Sam's like, "Fucking, let's go stop these motherfuckers. What are you
Yep.
What are you doing right now?"
They have the
Why you
special like mayhem scene moment where they get all their
Yeah.
weapons ready, and she gets the
Yeah.
Bloodfest shirt on,
Yep.
and
Yep.
Cool.
Little montage, going into
Yeah.
battle montage. I love them. So they steal a truck, though, the Jeep or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Truck Jeep, whatever it is, and they drive to Walsh's tower. The driving scene here was so cool, by the way.
Was that a
No.
werewolf?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking, right?
I was like, what is that?
The first thing that pops out.
Yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, it looks like Wolf Cop kind of,
And
but
then I
less
think
hairy.
there was a couple things that were supposed to be ghosts.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this point they were like, what other monsters can we
Yeah,
throw
what
in
else
there?
should we throw in?
Then some nuns.
We got to
Yeah,
pad
they
this.
had the
We got to pad this one time out.
I wasn't
Yeah.
padding runtime as much as just like, let's just throw a bunch of monsters in at once.
Yeah. So yeah, they drive. It's an awesome scene, guys.
Love
Loved it. But then it turns out Walsh, and I guess Walsh and and Dax's dad. They planned these like on the wristbands that all the people were wearing. It has this like little thing that like act like this chip that like digs in or something.
It's like a
when they hit the
Electric
button.
shock.
well, kind of
Yeah.
like they were hoping it would calm their patients, and they found out it has the
It just-
opposite effect.
yeah,
It angers them, so
Makes
they're like, let's
motherfuckers
just use it for
rich.
this.
Yeah. So, but Sam is wearing one, and fortunately for Dax, his dad cut his earlier. So,
Sorry.
yeah, she her wrist goes. They activate everybody that's left their wristbands, and hers goes, and all of a sudden she's spewing out black vomit, and while he's trying to drive, he crashes, and she's possessed basically.
Yeah,
She
it's
just looks
gnarly.
like she's possessed by a demon. He's got to fight her for a sec, and he does come out on top, kind of. He like hits her away and then dives into an elevator, so that's good. And he gets away, and he elevators up to see his fucking dad, who just shot Walsh, because Walsh is a piece of shit. Confronts his dad.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And then the dad crashes out the window.
Yep.
That
crashes out
awkward
the window.
slow motion
Yeah.
thing.
The dad was about to just explode the whole grounds. And then thank God that he crashed out the window.
Agreed.
Yep. I don't even really remember what happened to make him.
I think they had the opposite effect of what Tony was saying there, pad and runtime earlier. I think at this point they were like, shit, this is running a little long. Let's just wrap this up real quick. Because
we should have put that nut in there.
They just skimmed right through this a little bit and like.
Yeah. It feels like we're skimming over it, but if they've skimmed over it, we're good, right?
Yeah, agreed.
So yeah, there's a fuck.
What is that noise? I know what you're doing.
The homeboy confronts his dad. His dad falls out the window, and then the sister escapes. Sequel?
No.
That's what I said.
There's
Battle
rumors.
in
Like
the
when I
sister?
was Googling to find this movie, Bloodfest 2 popped up in the thing. I never clicked
Really?
on it, but it's popularly Googled, so I'm wondering.
Wow.
Wouldn't surprise me.
She
Cool.
would be nuts too.
Yeah.
She'd be fun.
Think it'd focus on her?
Yeah, as the
It'd
bad
have
guy,
to. And
hopefully
it'd have
it
to-
really focus.
And
Yeah.
hopefully they would like take it in another like a different genre direction or something like that. Like not have a
Right.
You'd almost have to call it something different too, because you couldn't just have another Bloodfest
Well,
festival after all
Right.
these people.
Yeah, it would be cool to take it like like you said, a completely different direction instead of having to try to incorporate
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Like maybe Dax has to go hunt his sister down or something. Like
Something.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't do the whole
Again.
festival thing again.
Yeah.
That doesn't
They
make
already
sense.
did that.
Yeah,
So and then from there, guys, Dax and Sam live happily ever after. We suppose.
Cute.
Yeah. And then there's an pretty awesome, I thought, animation during the end credits. I don't know if you guys stuck around
Nope.
for it.
I don't remember that.
Well,
I pieced out.
had some cool. I don't. It wasn't like. It was like more like drawings and.
Oh, that's
stuff like
right.
that.
Yeah, I kind of remember it a little bit.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
And that was Bloodfest from 2018. But
Boom,
wait,
boom.
there's more.
A
We're gonna
lot
hear
more.
we're gonna hear from our podcast family, the PFPN.com, and be right back with segments. Right after this.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Thanks to the PFPN.com. You guys are awesome!
I mean, they're all right.
They're amazing. All right. You got some trivia, Zabe?
I do have.
He
some
just looked us up
trivias.
like 5 minutes before we went on.
Yeah, we actually had to wait to start it because he was like, shit, I forgot to do trivia.
Do we need trivia?
You always need trivia. The concept for Bloodfest originally began and ended as a feature film. For a period of time, it was slated to become a multi-part web series like Rooster Teeth's Day 5.
Okay.
Which apparently Rooster Teeth is the production company of this one.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, that's an interesting name.
Yeah. A ventriloquist doll in the theaters / Tortureville is the same one from Dead Silence in 2007.
Oh, God. I regret, because our buddies over at AOTKP just put up and did an episode about second chances. Mm-hmm. I should give that movie a second chance. Dead Silence.
You guys claim that I've seen this movie. I have
watched it with
no
us.
memory.
I saw it in the
of
theater
ever
in Iowa
seeing
City
it.
by myself.
No, me, you, and Justin watched it.
Did we?
Mm-hmm, at my old apartment. And we made fun of it the whole time.
Sounds about right for us, but...
Because Donnie Wahlberg was the world's worst cop.
Oh, my God.
Do you not remember this?
No. I remember that
I think
saying.
he gets like his gun stolen.
And he got
loses
upset.
his
He
car
got
keys or something.
and then how am I supposed to drive now?
Yeah, somebody steals his car.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I mean,
But I haven't seen it since that first time, and I think it came out
Yeah.
like 06 or something. So
yeah,
I need to.
07.
I should have thrown that one out there on their Facebook post.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry.
Oh, no,
I
you're
threw
good.
out a funny post.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Hodderton, which is the town where the Arborist takes place, is obviously a throw out to Kane Hodder, who has played Jason Voorhees and did stunts in the movie Seven. I don't remember.
He did stunts in a lot of.
Oh
movies.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
a lot
Seven.
of
Who
them.
would he do stunts for in Seven? There was
don't
no
know.
big
That's-
characters.
Yeah,
It's weird.
well, Brad Pitt, he jumps out of the
But Brad Pitt and him look nothing alike.
Did
It's
you do
really
Morgan
kinda
Freeman's?
weird.
No, but I think he used to be the. I think he was the whatever the head stunt guy is who coordinates all the stunts and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I think that was his role. I don't know.
Last
He's done a lot of movies, and it's weird that they picked that one out to
Seven?
Seven.
Yeah, right? Of
Which you're
all
right.
the
you
movies.
You don't think of Seven as
yeah.
yeah.
Well, either A,
A lot
needing
of-
a lot of stunts, or
Yeah.
B, someone of that
it
stature.
doesn't seem stunt heavy.
Yeah.
No.
When talking about the zombies outside the cabin, Dax asks if any of them were running, and mentions Snyders and Boyles.
Are they? Yep.
I did not get that until just now, where it's referring to Zack Snyder, Dawn of the Dead, and Danny Boyle, 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
I like that.
There
I
was
like
there
the.
was a Wamoa comment.
Oh yeah.
I wrote
Yeah.
that. I wrote that shit down. It was when they were when he was about to cut the wires on the electrical box.
Uh-huh.
It's not a bomb.
And he said, and he says, George Romero, if you're out there, save us.
One of my favorites was the. I don't remember. I think they were talking about Ashley or something. Yeah. Dax says she doesn't like horror movies. She thought Black Christmas was a Tyler Perry Christmas movie.
Christmas movie. Yeah.
Hilarious. Mm-hmm. No, I loved all the nice little tie-ins
The
like
quips.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
The shout outs.
It was fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
But that's all I have for trivia.
Boom.
Boomers.
How many people died in this movie, guys?
We
Who
got
was
3
keeping
different
track?
We got 3 counts.
Shit, all different numbers?
I don't know. We didn't confer.
Oh, okay.
We didn't.
Didn't talk about it ahead of time.
Tony, what did you got?
All right.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I got 36.
Ooh, nice.
Ashton, what'd you get?
Tony, what'd you get?
29.
I got 38.
So what's your arguments for what? I guess you said you had stuff to mention.
Well, none of the zombies.
None of
would
the
count.
zombies.
No, zombies
I'm
don't
not
count.
counting the vampires.
They
Well,
are
we're
human
counting,
though.
Yeah, vampires are human.
were human in this movie,
Yeah.
though.
They were just genetically fucked with.
But they're
Yeah.
still vampires.
No, they're
But
not.
they're
They
not
don't.
real.
They don't thrive on blood. They're human beings that have been fed pheromones and have a disease
Where
that make
they
them
crave blood.
similar to
Yeah.
vampires, but not actual vampires.
They say it in the movie Toners that they're real
It's a plot
humans.
point. That's my
Yeah.
argument.
Me too.
I don't have an argument.
You don't have an argument?
I don't really care. If you want me to be honest.
I don't know which ones were the vampires were, so I don't know how many there were. There was only one vampire that died.
There was only one vampire who died.
So
Oh, that's true. There was only one.
Yeah.
So we're Yeah.
But if do they think that they can make other vampires?
No, they'd just be dead. They would drink or make their blood come out, and they would just die.
Can the zombies make other zombies, or
No, they're
or
just
did
corpses.
No.
So
or did they
like,
go out and,
like
and
I
get-
didn't count Ninjaman because he came back as a zombie.
Yeah, he came back as a zombie.
But he
Did
died.
they? So they just went out and got his body and threw one of those
and
electrical
put
things
electrodes
on.
Yeah.
him. They were all corpses.
I counted
so
his
none of
first
the
death
zombies-
because he died in
Yeah.
order to get.
So where's the other
turned
like
into a-
5?
Huh?
Besides the one vampire.
I don't know what his count was. But
Yeah, I
he
don't
didn't,
know.
Like,
29.
Well, I don't
didn't
know the difference
count
between
any
our
zombies besides Lynchman because he dies in order to become a corpse for them to use as a zombie. And I counted the one
So-
vampire because technically she's a human.
Yeah.
38 plus 29 plus 26.
36.
Divided by 3.
Mine
That's
was
93.
36.
Mine was 36. Yours was 38.
Mine was 38.
So that average of 31 between all of ours, is that a fair?
I'm okay with that.
Fuck no. That's 2 more than what Tony counts.
How about-
And me and you have the closest.
So
So I feel like averages are bullshit if we're the closest.
what if
Because
we?
he's like way off somewhere else.
So how about you make it an even number and go 33?
Okay.
How about I just stick with Abe's and go 36? I'm just saying.
Okay.
So 36.
Fine.
Yeah.
30 fucking 6.
36 sound good.
Okay.
Not 33?
Why would it be 33 though if we have the
Why'd you say
closest?
an even number? That's not even
Yeah,
an
that's
even
not
number.
even
I know.
Like,
I thought nobody was gonna catch it.
but like this whole.
I was gonna listen to this later when I was
I'm just
editing, being
saying.
like, "Those dumb
This
motherfuckers."
whole season, I've been like on the up and up.
I'm gonna win this
all
IQ
right?
test.
I haven't been fucking cheating, nothing. And every time people be trying to cut me out. Okay,
Cut you
because
out of
I'm in
what?
the lead, and so everybody's trying to take my motherfucking kills.
That's what happens with it when you're in the lead. People
Yeah.
are gunning for
Oh,
you.
like when you're in last
can't
place.
sit there and
Gun
cheat.
it.
But you cannot cheat. This is a legitimate operation we're running. Okay,
Is it?
I have been.
I lost count on a movie you shut off.
What?
I lost count on a movie you didn't finish.
How did you lose?
Mad God.
She was gonna
Yeah,
give
but
them
there
to you
was
though.
no human. I was gonna give them to you, but there were no humans, and you said no because we wouldn't be able to count all these mysterious things. It was only humans, and that's why I wasn't. See, I've been trying. Everybody fucking me up for what? Because I've been winning. That's
But
it.
Tony, that was your choice not to take the
True.
kills.
It wasn't my fault. I
It
was gonna
was.
let you have them if I could pick a fucking vampire.
I don't
movie.
think everyone's out to get you as you think they are.
But every movie I've had to give up kills because
I gave up like 20.
people, that doesn't. Mad God doesn't count though, because none of them were human. Like that's just like I don't understand how you think that we fucked you over. You said no because you didn't want me to have vampires. I don't know what you want me to say, dude. They were not human. I was gonna give them to you. Just saying.
So Ashland's final count, 271.
271.
Is it 271? Fucking take away 2 of my kills. Shit. Every goddamn movie.
Well,
Jeez.
obviously, we're not gonna go with. I think we should go with 33.
Why would we go with 33?
Because 33 is nice in between, like 28 or 29 or
We
whatever.
averaged it and it would have been 31.
Yeah, but like, okay, but you're just like, obviously you're gonna be a little bit higher because it's your movie. You're looking to get those kills. I feel like
I just
Abe.
looked at all the kills.
So I say I think we should go between Abe's number and Tony's number.
I say I'll take Abe's number because Bullet in the Head had way more fucking kills and I had to give him up because bombs. Also, just for future reference, if your movies have bombs, we ain't counting them all because my shit didn't get counted. Saying.
And no vampires.
Have
And no
fun.
vampires.
And no Wait.
It's rough. Yeah, no, vampires still will never count.
I
not
just want to
we,
watch the fucking vampire movies.
not unless we do it. Well,
I guess next season.
next season
we're
it's not a
doing kill
competition,
count.
so
That's
Yeah.
true.
we're doing
I'm
kill
gonna have
count,
some
but it's not a
vampires.
competition.
Vampires. I'm gonna every movie. Just kidding. I don't think there's that many vampire movies.
Wait,
There's
what?
a shit ton.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but good ones.
271,
Yeah, but
which
good
is what
ones,
Tony
though?
said.
See,
Good one.
271.
271 is your
See?
current kill count?
Final kill.
I
All right,
I
all
want
right,
an
okay,
apology.
Okay. How about
Why would you get an apology? You're still trying to fuck up my shit. You said 29 kills. I'm almost 10 more than you.
No. You can't take it personally. He did not catch some of them that we might have caught, and vice versa. We might have assumed someone died
And the
on
vampires,
camera.
I'm not going with.
I think the vampires count 100%.
Yeah, they're humans.
well,
They
not
got fucked up.
vampires. There's only one.
Yeah,
Well,
it's true.
right.
There's
Dies.
only one vampire.
And
death.
she's not even a vampire. She's a human who has just been
Vampire
injected with stuff,
lookies,
qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not immortal or anything like that.
She's just a hot chick.
She's a hot.
She's an
whew.
Eastern European girl.
She's the hottest one
Eastern
in this
European. That's what I was looking for
All right.
earlier.
But
movie. Yeah.
the 271 just sounds funny. Can we just at least agree to go 270?
No, fuck you.
Come on. Come
Fuck
on.
You, no.
Ashlyn.
Why are you trying to steal
Just one.
my
Instead
kills?
of 36.
Why can't it be 271? I like that number.
No.
It's
271,
It's an
it's
odd
fine.
number, man.
So what's wrong with an odd number?
Come on. 270?
You think we've had even kills?
No, but
I
there
have a
wasn't-
half going on mine, dude. I'm not gonna round up or round down on mine.
Yeah.
270 sounds better.
Why does it sound better though? Is it because
But this is one better than 270.
like
it's one
Ashlyn
kill.
has?
It's one kill out of 270.
Yeah, but I've
what
already
do you care?
given. I've probably given up 20 kills this whole season. Nah.
What?
Give me what I came for.
She's ahead by like
This is-
160, by the way.
This is your final though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
this
is
is
my
it.
final, and you
All
guys
right,
are
fine.
still trying to fuck me up for what? Like, come on. I have been so good, and you guys know how I am with games. I'm a cheater. All right, I cheat. I
mean,
didn't at all this whole time.
You
I've been so good.
You still had to try. You still went for the loopholes if you
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
You tried.
Well,
you
yeah,
tried vampires.
because I.
No, I get it.
If
I
he's
get
gonna
it.
have weirdo
No.
skin
All right.
I get
blobs,
it. I get it.
All right,
I
fine.
want
get
fucking
it. I'm not.
vampires.
I'm not
So that's
attacking.
Ashlyn's final count.
Final
yeah, my
count for
final
the
count
year.
is
271.
271.
Okay.
Yeah.
271.
That's it.
I have been doing so well all season. And, you know, I'm excited. I hope you guys do pick a movie that ups it and stuff like that. But to sit here and be like trying to fuck me up because I've been doing so good.
No,
all
I
season
legitimately
pisses
went
me
good.
off.
I went
no,
legit.
because last episode, they heard it. They heard your bullshit of how you were so, like, you were going to fuck me up. I'm going to fuck you up.
That was when he was doing the reverse veto bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reverse veto. Oh, make Ashlyn.
but I took
have
this very-
babies. Nah, the whole season.
He did,
This.
but he didn't do that.
I
No,
like how
he didn't,
I like
but
how
still.
proud of this number you
I'm
are. I
so
love it.
good.
No,
Yeah.
it is.
I've been doing
It is
so
a great
good.
number.
It's
It is a
cute.
great number.
And I've been in the lead all season. It's been nice, guys. It's been really nice. I don't win anything ever.
Yeah.
So, up until now, I've won, and I'm very proud. So hopefully
Good
you
job.
guys pick a fucking movie, get in the game. Except for you, Abe. You've been in the game.
Just don't beat me.
No, I mean, if you beat me, that's dope. It's just don't try to fuck me up because you're mad you didn't do better. Like,
But
that's my
I
argument.
feel like these two.
I don't know. I'm at 20, dude.
I don't think these guys have taken the kill count seriously until the last week.
No, I'm at 20. He's at 24. I'm in last place.
That's what I mean. I mean, you
I'm
guys
down
didn't-
like 200. Why
you
would I-
guys
Yeah,
didn't
you
take it as
guys
a
had-
competition
yeah.
until the
It
last.
was
I like it.
It was me and Abe, and I was into it. I like going against you. You're fun.
All right,
So,
so
just saying.
ratings.
Don't try to fuck me up.
Ratings.
Ratings.
Since it's mine,
Yes.
I'll give it a 3.5. I would give it high. Like, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was great. Very cheese, which I'm not a super huge fan of cheese. And I had a huge issue with the fact that he says, "Hey, sis."
Yeah.
What's up, sis?
She was not
like,
happy
that's
about
not,
that.
That is not how real people talk. So that doesn't get. That's not okay.
Loses points
If
with
you're
that
gonna make a movie, like at least try to make it a little realistic. Because if I sit there and I call my sister sis, that's weird.
That's weird.
It's just weird. I don't like it. So 3.5. It was really fun.
I'm going 2. I mean, like, I thought the dialogue was a lot of cringe and wood throughout.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I would have shut it off if I didn't have to watch this.
Yeah.
Cheese.
But yeah, there was some funny parts about. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
And I didn't like how the dad disappeared for all the movie, and then he came back with the sis at the end. I wish there was like a peppered in more the dad.
That's one of my biggest gripes is I felt like they tried to hold that ace up their sleeve and then like, this is going to be such a game changer.
No, because like,
come
midway
on.
through the movie, I'm like, Will the dad? He had this thing, but it was a distraction that he was not in now.
Yeah. I did not like it either. They built the dad up to be a bigger character at the beginning, and then they left him.
And the end.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you guys remember the dad? No.
He
From an
hates
hour ago?
horror.
I agree with you, Tony, a lot, and Ashley, a lot of your points are very valid. I'm gonna go a 3. My favorite things about this movie was obviously the little nods to horror in general. I love the meta movies when they do that. But the score, we did not talk about it at all.
Yeah, it was so
but
good.
It had a great mix between a lot of awesome synth stuff and the rock stuff. It just had everything for me as far as the sound effects or soundtrack goes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 3.
It was a great. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I'm still at 3.5.
Yeah.
It's not enough to push me to
Yeah,
a 4,
I
but
know.
still, it was really good.
I'm also sitting at a 3.5, by the way. I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it's the filmmaker's first film, but man, it feels like it was his first screenplay.
Yeah, it was.
Especially the weak dialogue.
Oh, yeah, I
it
did
was
not.
Yeah,
weak,
sorry.
man. It's
Like-
such a bummer.
Great ideas.
Good
and
concept.
I can,
but
I can see him being really good in the future. It was,
You know what
and
it
was
reminded me of?
It was a good.
Sorry,
What?
didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're fine.
That fucking game one we watched, Kill Game,
Mm-hmm.
Game
Oh, yeah.
Kill.
Death
That one?
Game.
Yeah.
where it
Yeah.
could
Whoa.
be so good.
Yeah. If he'd had made a
but
couple movies
it was
first,
so
no,
weak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it could have been so fucking
it
good.
was so close.
Bloodfest. It would have been so
Concept
good.
and
Yeah.
everything was on
Great
point.
concept.
There was just some they dropped the ball a couple places.
Maybe
Yep.
they'll, they're on a redo kick. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
redo it.
Yeah, maybe. Also, though, I didn't care for the Anthony Walsh character, and I didn't like anytime it went to him in the tower with like his minions. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
it felt so like sitcom-y.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it felt like it was just like you have this horror setting, at the fest, and then all of a sudden it would and then you're in a sitcom.
Yeah, it was
for,
weird.
for a couple minutes, and then you're back into the shit.
It was
you know?
it was a different level of humor too, because there was humor
Yeah.
throughout the movie. But
Yeah.
I totally agree. It was very almost slapsticky when it
Yeah.
was up in the
Yeah.
tower,
yeah.
and everywhere else it was more
Dude, I'm telling you, he was on drugs.
Yeah.
He was
and not
just
the
like-
good, and not the good kind.
not the
Yeah.
good
He
guy.
was
Good
just like
guy.
coked out, dude.
I wish him all the best, though.
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, no, I
in
would.
life.
No potential.
Yeah, because I think he's got some good movies in him. And the gore in this one was just phenomenal.
Oh my gosh!
It was fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, it's
Yep.
such a bummer that the dialogue wasn't
It was
better.
almost
Yeah.
there. It
Yeah.
was.
Like, don't cheese
Almost
me,
there.
man.
Like
it was
this could have.
cringy. It was cringy at times.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I did
Oh,
not
yeah.
like that.
I felt like a couple of decisions. It could have been like
Yeah.
shit. It almost
Okay,
could.
good,
It
'cause
could
I-
have been on a
'cause-
bloody machete wall.
Good.
You know,
Thank
it's a
God,
great
thank
concept.
God, because I thought I was going to be the only one that thought it was cringy.
oh
No, it
no,
was
no,
good.
it was.
Also, he kisses her after she had black throw up. in
Yeah,
her
that
mouth.
was
Dude,
not happy.
Katie had a
That's not-
terrible. Yeah.
That's not reality,
No.
man.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
kissing black vomit.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No.
And if they do, that's an issue.
And they're not going to point it out and be like, "I'm
Right.
cool with it."
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool. Let's make out because it's yours.
No.
Nah, bro. I don't
No.
want it.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Also, I didn't. I had seen this before.
You
But I
had
Nobody did.
Oh,
No, I had.
Oh, was it one of
I
those
didn't
you remember
realize it.
midway through?
No, it was. I flipped it on. I looked it up on the Prime, and I flipped it on. What was that? So
You looked it up on the Prime?
I looked it on the Prime, and I flipped it on, and it said, "Watch again." And I was
Oh.
like, "Huh." And then I was like, "That picture does look kind of familiar."
You're
and then
hilarious.
I started the movie, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
It was
been
probably like 10
I've watched a
minutes
couple
in.
movies
Oh, yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely
So-
nice.
That was hereditary for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
had
good.
forgotten that I had watched it until I saw
You
that
blocked
girl.
it out, yeah.
Yeah. Until I saw her fucking face. Ugh. I would have punched that kid. She ugly. All right.
Did you do it at the same time?
I saw you gearing up for it.
Man. Oh,
Fools.
my pick?
Yeah, Tony, your
Fools.
pick.
Tony's pick.
Your last pick of the year.
Wait, how many kills did we end up with? Sorry.
We'll have full 68 total.
Total between all of us?
460?
I'm 20 of those.
How many was my kill?
271
No,
is
but
36 for this, and then 271 overall.
I have to. Oh yeah, 3. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, he does have a bit going.
Yeah.
I hear bags and stuff.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find this movie anywhere online.
I don't know what's in the. I don't know what's in there.
It combined all.
It was like my bullet in the ahead. This is how I had
So
to get
are we
it.
group
Well,
watching this?
I think I don't think we have time. I think we should have to like you
Bars.
watch it,
Pass it.
and then pass
Gotcha.
it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh.
Ashton, you want to open it?
Knee opening? Is it scary, Tony?
I have no idea. I forget to. I know the name, and that's about it.
So have you seen this before?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Bullet in the head.
Yep.
It's a complete blonde. I love this.
I bought the DVD.
Hard boiled John Woo.
Whoa.
Actually, I heard
Hard
this
There's
is,
a baby?
yeah.
Tell me that there is no English subtitles or dub.
I don't know.
Is this all Asian?
I hope
Dude,
so.
this looks
Dude.
exactly like
I don't know.
how we bought Bullet in the Head, and it's John Woo.
Are we doing 2 movies this year, guys,
I
that,
hope so.
Audio.
that we don't know what's going on?
Audio is either Cantonese or
Yeah.
Mandarin.
Yep, that was our options last time.
Subtitle,
Awesome.
traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, and English. We do get subtitles.
Aw, those fuckers.
No, but right off the bat, I know everybody cannot see this cover.
Have you seen it?
Oh, no, I've
This
never
is-
even heard of this.
This is a very famous movie.
I have read about it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm loving this extra fat baby that
Yeah.
he's holding a shotgun.
It looks like me when I'm baby.
This is amazing. Chow Yun-Fat's in this too?
Yep.
Dude, I'm so excited for this.
Like
Dude, you just made my night.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because you can't find this.
nope.
No.
I had to go
Dude.
on.
What is it with John Woo?
Do you know?
That's what I was
Do you
gonna say.
you want to know how much I paid for this?
How much?
$40.
Ooh.
Dude, that was more than Bullet in the Head.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna.
It's probably because the English subtitles are on
Just
here. That's
be
the only
no,
reason.
hey, just be careful. I'll let you guys start and I'll finish.
Okay.
Just be
Okay.
careful.
When are you guys gonna? watch it?
Absolutely.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably end this because it's running long. I feel like.
It's a Halloween end. 9th.
You got the music keyed up?
I forgot.
Okay, get the music keyed
I
up.
forgot.
That's it for us, folks. Thanks for hitting that play button. Do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
A lot of fun.
I hope there's
Man.
eggs in this movie.
I thought there was gonna,
Eggs?
I thought there was
boy.
gonna be. I thought there was gonna be a fight.
Was. I feel attacked.
I was so legit.
Just know that
attacked.
it wasn't an attack. It wasn't an
No,
attack.
I still feel attacked.
I'm not in the
wasn't.
kill count, so I don't care.
Inspector Hughes.
Oh, I'm getting
sweep
that.
out the gate
I thought you were
and
saying
sometimes breaks the
Inspector Gadget.
rules. In his furious
Oh, no, this
drive
one has
to
a
see
shit ton of
justice
kills.
done.
I thought you fixed it, bro.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
everybody sound good?
Yep.
Movie
Are we
time.
cutting that part?
I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
I keep
we'll see.
saying bro. I gotta stop saying bro.
Bro.
Why
I
mean,
does it keep
bro.
coming out of my
Do you
fucking
cut
mouth?
anything, Brett?
Not really. Not unless you guys
should.
tell me to.
You cut that.
What?
The bro.
Every time she says bro, you got to censor it now.
Yeah, and every time she clicked the thing,
Oh.
you got to do it.
Ashlyn wants to edit the podcast now, is what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.